Happy Father's Day to all of the dads out there. Trav isn't even here yet on Father's Day. Barley had a tournament this weekend and I had to stay back for the flooring guys that were working on Saturday. So he's not back yet for Father's Day. We celebrated Friday and then we're actually going to do something tonight too with Hallie and Cannon. Today was Youth Sunday. Hallie led worship and Cannon preached the sermon. It was amazing. When the sermon is posted later, I'll post it here if you guys want to check it out. I hope you guys will listen to it. It's just so good. In the parallels, maybe parallel isn't the right word, but how things came to fruition from the Old Testament years before Jesus was even born, how God was telling Abraham things, and there's just things that I hadn't even realized in that story with Abraham and God. And I love it when scripture's taught deeply like that, and how I learn things that maybe I hadn't just reading through. There is no one like you. There is none beside you. Open up my eyes in wonder. Show me who you are and fill me with your heart and lead me in your love to those around me. Oh, there is no one like you. There is none beside you. Open up my eyes in wonder and show me who you are and fill me with your heart and lead me in your love to those around me. Isn't this such a cute little walkway? The lights and the brick. This is what I thought about doing to our brick on our fireplace. I mean, maybe not this much coming out, but like overpacking the mortar.
I'm just saying, clouds are not usually this aggressive.
Making Trav a cookie bar. I have the recipe memorized from years back. It's been a while since I've made this, but I remember. I can't remember other things, like what day it is or what year or what my name is, but I remember how to make a cookie bar. I totally freaked Trav out. I was at the store and there was this huge card that says World's Best Grandpa. I was gonna send it to Hallie and be like, want to play a joke on Dad? I sent it to Trav. And so then I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna play a joke on Trav then. And I was like, this is the card you're getting today, just a warning. And I got home and he's like sweating and he said he's having anxiety. I didn't like any of the Father's Day cards there, so I got this one for Trav and just tore off the other side of it. And then just wrote a little note.
It's the best one ever.
What did you think about being a grandpa?
Oh, that was really funny.
He said he was really having anxiety.
I was actually, my heart was racing and I was getting all sweaty. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's my
Go there.
My pen. Okay.
What did you guys...
We found it on the floor. Give him the Bible.
Casey, let me show him the picture of you when they straightened your hair.
I looked like the guy from the Lorax. Get back.
One of Caden's friends straightened his hair.
I look like Edna from Mr. Incredible.
Who straightened it?
You can't even see there's a hot dog in there.
That's a Sonoran dog.
Isn't the same thing as a hot dog, right?
Oh, it's a Sonoran hot dog.
What does this mean?
It's wrapped in bacon.
But it's a hot dog.
Hot dog wrapped in bacon. And then
deep fried, flash fried, and then it has onions and
Thank you.
peppers and
But it's a Sonoran dog.
Sonoran dog. It's
A hot dog.
a Sonoran hot dog.
Did she give you a
I was looking at these as the head.
They're hanging upside down. Wouldn't the blood rush to their head and they...
Whoa!